Hey, what's up, everybody? Fred Minnick here, and I just got this package that from Angel's Envy, and it really blew my mind because I was thinking I was about to have to go off on a rant. I was going to have to do one of these, like, what the fuck are you guys thinking kind of deals. But this is a bottled and bond, which very exciting, very exciting. Anyone who gets a bottled and bond out, that's a big kudos to them. But in their title for this, they say cask strength. And I'm like, whoa. Cask strength bottled and bond? Oh, no. So, as consumers, we are programmed to think that cask strength, basically is straight from the barrel, right? And it is the strength of the cask. And it is mandatory that you are within like 2 proof points of the cask, of what it's like in the barrel. And we're programmed that way. Most cask strength products are 120 proof. You know, sometimes we get those products we call hazmat that are like north of 150 proof, but the majority are in like that 120 to 130 proof. So bottled and bond is a protected term, a legal term that has to be 100 proof, and it cannot be cask strength as we've known it. However, after I opened the package, I went to my email and I was like, what's going on here? So they had a barrel entry proof of 103. Now listen to this. This is the kind of press release that I'm like, these are the details that I love. Now this is from the master distiller, Owen Martin. He writes, he says, in spring 2018, the team started with a lower barrel entry proof of 103 and placed our barrels in a cool, humid warehouse. Instead of withdrawing them at 100 proof, we prioritize flavor. We drew the barrels at 98 and 99 proof and blended 27 low-proof barrels with 2 high-proof barrels from the same season to reach exactly 100 proof, creating cask strength bottled and bond. Y'all, that's huge. I mean, it's huge from a few sense, from a few ways. But one is to be bottled and bond. It's costly. It takes a lot of work, and they're showing you like how hard they went to get there. I think they probably thought doing the barrel entry proof at 103 that they would be kind of sitting at right at 100, but it drops below 100. That's some freaking whew. But they get the idea. They look through their inventory and say, let's proof it up. So they added some barrels to do that. Now, to be bottled and bond, it must be distilled at one distillery in one distilling season. So they were able to do this with their inventory. So as long as it was distilled in like spring, summer, fall, the same time, then they're good. You're good to go. So that I just find that I find that level of detail in this amazing. Now let's get to the whiskey, because the whiskey itself, all that story. And by the way, kudos to Owen, kudos to Angel's Envy for being that meticulous about it. Being that focused on doing a bottle and bond product. This is actually really cool in my opinion with the way they did it. Now, of course, when this started, Owen wasn't with the distillery. It would have been the Hendersons, who are no longer with Angel's Envy. So I'm sure the Hendersons are probably very excited about this product as well. Now, you always like to know the price and availability. So this is going to be available at 375 milliliter bottles. Only 12,000 bottles will be available, and it's a distillery series release. So this will not be available anywhere but Angel's Envy in Louisville, Kentucky. And it's selling for $54.99. But you and I both know that it will still show up in places that you may want to buy. Okay, so this nice little glass here, typical Angel's Envy. And if you think about this, this is also a breakaway from their traditional Well, I was going to use their glass in the box, but the glass in the box smells like plastic. So, give me 1 second. I'm going to go get another glass. So, Angel's Envy is a brand that is very important for the contemporary American whiskey movement because they were the first mainstay finished product that was really a hit. And they did so under Lincoln Henderson, the founding master distiller for Woodford Reserve. So an icon and his kid, Wes Henderson, created this brand along with Lincoln's grandson, Kyle Henderson, Wes's kid. And so Angels is a brand that's become really important for the industry because it opened the door for a lot of barrel finishes, and they really haven't done a bourbon in itself by itself. It's been finish. So this is a big step for them, and there are 12,000 bottles, and granted they are in 375s, but this, if it kind of wins over my palate, this will be eligible for my top 100. Oh, it smells very peachy, pecan pie like. It smells like it smells like pie. I'm reminded of that Family Guy episode where he's his nose is following like a piece of pie. I love Family Guy, but I like South Park more. Do you have a favorite adult cartoon? If so, put it in the comment section. Love to check it out. Oh, damn. Brown sugar butter, peach pie. Damn. This is really freaking good. Peach pie all day long. Peach cobbler, peach pie. You know, I've always wondered when I'm doing these tasting notes, and I go back from like a peach cobbler to a peach pie, I wonder if many people understand the drastic difference in the peach between the peach cobbler and a peach pie. With peach cobbler, it's like drizzled and like what I feel like is like this crunchy kind of sauce. It's tangy, and then you got the big flake of the big floury topping, the big chunks of dough. With pie, it's much cleaner. It's more about the peach, and sometimes you get a peach that's not wholly as cooked as a cobbler. So I feel like peach pie, peach cobbler, very different. Sorry to go off on a tangent or a sidebar, if you will, on peach cobbler and peach pie. But hey, that's what I do. It is kind of my channel. And I'm also barefooted again today. I'm really digging this reviewing barefooted. But the question is, am I wearing pants? Put your guess in the comments as to whether or not you think I'm wearing pants. The answer may surprise you. Wow. This is really, really, really good bourbon. And I would say, man, it's, I got a lot of the year left, but I will be shocked if this one doesn't make my top 100. It is this peach note, like I'm just saying, like this is a peach bomb. So beautiful. It's got, and if after peach you got apricot, you got some brown sugar butter note. Like there's just so much going on here that it's kind of like, I really want to ask the question to the Angel's Envy folks, like, why haven't you been doing this the whole time? I mean, we've kind of been asking for it. The port finishes are nice, they're cute, but this is bourbon. This is bourbon, and this is very good bourbon. I don't want to say great just yet, I don't want to say great just yet, but this is very, very good bourbon. I'm going to taste it again and see where it is on the finish. Kind of reminds me of some of the old dusty bourbons that National Distillery used to make. Anybody who likes those old dusty flavor profiles, you may want to look into this. I can't believe it's only in the being sold at the distillery. Whew. Again, this is gonna sound weird, but that's probably the best quote I've ever read in a distillery press release. They're usually filled with fluff. That was a really good quote. Gave me details that I really wanted to know. But anyway, this is if you can find yourself in Louisville on June 14th, which happens to be the fake holiday of National Bourbon Day. Every day is National Bourbon Day. I would highly suggest you get a bottle of this, especially if you can get this for $54. This is worth $54 all day long and then some. But yeah, that's going to do it for this little old review. I appreciate you tuning in. If you're not already become a subscriber, if you want to check out my whiskey club, Club Marzipan, head on over there and be a part of the barrel pick action and some of the trips we do. We have a lot of fun together. We also get in trouble. I'm not going to confirm nor deny about some of us going to jail recently, but I'm kidding. No one went to jail, I don't think. Knock on wood. That's going to do it, y'all. Be safe out there, and remember,